What do you think about Pepe? Do you think he's better as more of an impact player, or would you like to see him start? That's to the other. Well, anyone who wants to answer the question.
I'd like to see him start. How about that pass for the penalty? I mean, he's cut 4 or 5 of their players with that pass.
The weight of the ball was fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah, it was very good. But obviously, maybe Saka's due a spell on the sidelines now because he got taken off injured. So he probably will be starting there.
Well, it's him or Willian, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Back of the queue.
Worldy Bill.
Yeah, no, I'll rate him, Pepe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
no, I was just going to say, but yeah, on that with Pepe, listen, you can't spend that sort of money for an impact player.
No,
how's Martial getting on? Right?
No, hey, what we paid for Martial is 20 million less than you boys. Martial
hang on. Time out. Pepe scored more goals than him this season, didn't he? Surely. No?
I'd say so.
Talk about
goals and assists.
Carry on, boys. I'll look it up while you moan at each other.
Let him look at. No, what I'm saying is, you're asking if you think he should be an impact player.
No,
you can't spend You can't spend that sort of money on someone to go. I'll tell you what,
the question. You didn't listen to the question. I said, is he better as an impact player, or is he better as a starter? That was my question.
They also didn't pay 70 million outright. That's on drip, bruv.
Yeah, that's on loan from Lloyd's.
They're still overpaying. You're still overpaying for that player. Like
he hasn't performed.
Everyone knows that.
That's what I'm saying. For me, you can't. The money you put on him, he has to be. He has to start. He has to be that player that can make a difference for you in games. Not it's 1-1. Hour out there and see what you can do. That's not what you. That's what you pay like your fucking. Yeah, you get your that's what you get. That's what you get your Thiagos on a free for and things like that. Like to try and change games.
Yeah, that's not in dispute. That's not in dispute for the money that he paid. The money that we paid. I don't think that's in dispute. You'd want to see him start if you're shelling out that price tag.
Yeah,
but he doesn't look. He still doesn't look like Arteta's having him to start. So
he was bought, no doubt, to start. He was supposed to be like the like a match winner, but obviously it ain't turned out like that. And I agree, like Matt. Sometimes I've seen when he's come on as a sub, he seems to have a better time of it and seems to give.
Yeah, that was basically what I was getting at.
Yeah, and obviously when they bought him, you didn't know that you're going to get people like Smith Rowe and Saka come through as good as they have been, and then when you're it's never been harder to be a manager, and they're going to play with the people who's getting them the results.
Yeah, exactly. You got to go with a team who you think is going to get the best result out of it.
Yeah,
they ain't been doing that, is he?
So, boys, I've got the stats up. Martial and Pepe. Martial's played 22 Premier League games this season.
Yeah,
and he's got how many goals, Kyle?
Not going to be a lot. He's going for an absolute drought.
I was talking.
How many do you reckon?
8 tops.
8?
You've got a Billy Bowden.
That season of his life last year, he probably only got 8.
Martial divided by 2.
He got about 19, 20 last year. He had a good season. Him and Rashford were literally fighting for each other, weren't they? So go on. What's Pepe got?
He's got 4 goals this season, Martial. Pepe's played 20 games. He's got 5.
In the league.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So Pepe must be in double figures then.
You're on mute.
For a winger, 1 in 4 ain't terrible.
Martial plays more than Pepe, I would say, as well.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, but he's been injured a lot, to be fair. He ain't really...
He's played more games.
Only just, come on.
He's played 2 more games. How many of Pepe's are sub appearances?
Because he's shit. That ain't my problem.
What's the assist saying?
If he can't get ahead of a fucking free transfer Willian at 34 years old, that ain't my problem.
Yeah, Willian don't start every week, does he?
Someone starts there. Let's throw another name then. Who?
Saka.
Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, Odegaard can play out there.
Another free transfer and Smith Rowe is starting.
Yeah. Arsenal are 10th and United are 2nd. You can't even compare the two teams.
Thank you, Ben.
That's not the debate. The debate is between Martial and Pepe, not
the team game now, isn't it?
The better side of Man United because the league don't lie, but that's not the debate.
But it's like saying we've got
levels
on the bench. Yeah, ain't like
I'm confused here. We were debating between Pepe and Martial, and now it's gone to who's the better club. All right.
Oh, I love it. It's brilliant.
Where's Havertz gone?
Greg, was it you who asked about assists?
Well, yeah, I was just good because you're going on about goals.
Well, Pepe's got none, and Martial's got 3.
It's still
Of
that.
course, it's even Stevens then. It's even
What about all competitions? I'd be interested to see that.
Right. So all competitions. Pepe's played 36 games, and he's got 8 goals and 3 assists. And in them 36 games, he's played 1,500 minutes. Martial has played 42 games, and he's got 7 goals, 5 assists, and he's played 2,330 minutes.
Shit.
I'll see you later.
There's not a lot of difference, is there, really?
There's a difference.
Considering
That's what we're saying.
Martial
He's
playing
had
in a
more years
much
to
better
adjust
team
to the
as well.
Prem. He's had a lot more years to adjust to the Prem, Martial.
All right. If we're going on player versus player, who's won more trophies?
How has it even got to this
No, but
stage?
that's just lucky. That's just lucky playing for a club.
Ben, I'm starting to love
still
you
be a good
more than I've
player,
ever
play
loved
for
you
a
in
split
my
second.
life.
Do you support Man United, Ben? By the way, just ask him.
He just hates Arsenal. So any argument that is against Arsenal, he's
I'm just trying to mix up the debate a bit. That's all.
There was no debate to be mixed up. It was Martial or Pepe, and that was it. There
Wait,
weren't
how did Man United
who won the
last
Premier
year?
League in 1995. It weren't all that. Because you wouldn't be involved then, would you? Either. Roman was still flying over trying to find Stamford Bridge then, wasn't he?
As Man United and Arsenal
Is.
in the Champions League this year, anyway.
Yeah, great.
Right. Well, let's draw a line under the NLD, as we'll now call it.